We're here playing. No, I'm just kidding. We're doing a walkabout today, right now. And tell me, guys, in the comments if you guys love my walkabouts more than doing me gaming. I'll do more of these walkabouts. Mind you, when I say walkabouts, I'm just basically putting out a little bit more into my actual life than gaming. Because don't get me wrong, I'm a major gamer, but I don't mind doing basically videos of me and life in general. Like last night, you guys saw a little bit of my room. So I hope you guys. Anyway, before I go any further, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And hit that little bell icon to know when I'm putting out next video. I hope you guys enjoy these videos, guys. Because trust me, I always have to work with them around my actual schedule because, well, I don't do this for a living, folks. I'm literally going to work in doing these videos because I want to A, entertain you guys, B, be a little informative because sometimes I feel like there's not enough information out there. Mind you, my information is based in bias. Let's face it that way. I'm not saying I'm an expert in any specific thing because there is more to learn always. So don't expect me to, well, in my expert opinion. No, guys, it's not me. I could give you my actual opinion, but it won't be expert. I have no credentials in any way, shape, or form of how certain things. If you ask me what my opinion on the new Digimon or the new Pokemon, I can't say either or because A, Digimon has been evolving literally in left, right, and center. And Pokemon, I'm barely keeping up with Pokemon. If you're asking me who I can recite as and through memory, it's mostly the 150 Pokemon. After that, I get iffy. I barely remember the ones after that. Yeah, guys, it's mostly because of the fact that there's now close to 1,000. Hey, how's it going, Guadalupe? I'm gonna call you Anna because that's probably Russian. I'm sorry if I'm killing your name. I apologize. And thank you very much for checking out my videos. I can tell that those are Russian because I've seen Russian alphabets. And hello, I appreciate you guys. Please hit those like buttons, guys. It really helps out the channel. And of course, subscribe button, subscribe. Again. Oh, my bad. I apologize. I sincerely apologize. Because Kazakhstan or something like that. Yeah, no, my bad. I sincerely apologize. Night? No, it's daytime. And boy, is it daytime. It's like 97 degrees right now. It's about there, yeah. About 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, it's night on your side. Is that what you're saying? Because thank you very much for checking out my videos so late at night. If that's the case. I will be doing night ones because I saw that there was people loving like the night videos as much as my day videos. So I will be doing some of those too. Hopefully you guys enjoy those. I'm just putting out these videos just to have a little fun. It's mostly me having to, go out and wait for the bus because I actually take the bus to work. And, I mean, like a lot of people do. and I have to be in the shade, otherwise I burn my tail off. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. So Zora, hashtag Zora. Thank you very much. So, what do you guys? Any of you guys gamers? And if you are, what kind of games you guys play? Because I would love to see that in the comments. Have a little discussion to see what's going on. Have a little fun with it. Because I love having conversations with games. And last night I I had a friend. Well, not really a friend. It's more of a subscriber asking me if I did. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you're doing good so far. You're doing good so far. Appreciate it. Appreciate the subscribe. Hit the little subscribe. Maybe we can have more conversations and you can learn a little more. And anybody that speaks English on any other continent or on either thing. Mario Pate, nice. Yeah, no. I love learning about people's cultures. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Yeah, no problem. I love learning about people's cultures. So if you guys have any like fun little things about your own culture, I would love to learn it because it's fun to learn about food, culture, language. Kazakhstan. Okay, cool. Kazakhstan. Is it near? Oh yeah, well yeah. You said that it's night over there, and again, thank you for being the night owl you are. Thank you very much. Apparently, you guys are nocturnal over there. Yeah, that or you specifically are. Des, man, I haven't seen you. I'm glad I'm getting a return. Thank you very much, Des. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. No, as far as I actually my family comes from Mexico, and that is kind of more of a wives' tale than anything. It's not really true. People do pick you up. It's just people like to put that kind of thing out. I don't know why they put that kind of thing out. Again, it's more of a wives' tale. People do that to I don't know. It's the same kind of concept as when they put out the stories like La Llorona and things like that. It's just superstition. But again, it's a cultural thing, so it became kind of a well-known. It's similar to when people tell you not to drink the water. It's all that. It's that simple. Like I said, I have my family Mexican, so I know more or less about that. At least I know enough where some wives' tales are known. Hell, they've been told to me since I was a kid. More or less. Some take it seriously, others don't. I mean, it really depends. That's awesome. but there's no real rule when it comes to the 3-second rule when it comes to people. And if there is, screw it. It's people, not food. Hey, I don't, like I said, I love to learn about people's cultures from every part of the world. It's a lot of fun to listen. One of the three things that I feel is the best indicator of this person's religion, person's nationality is their food, their culture, and their language. Three of the most important things really goes into a person's pride in a specific place of origin, which is awesome. I mean, me personally, my favorite thing is either music or food. Those are two things that I feel like are so much fun. Language it's cool and all, but I like the other two things because language is confusing. It might not even be spoken. Sometimes it just gets fancy. It just gives a different flavor, a different concept of some words. Sincerely appreciate it. Really deeply, there are more cultures I didn't know. There was a thing about my family that I never really noticed until I really. Oh yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. When I was a kid, I noticed one thing. There was a difference between some of the things. I like this. Anyway, as I was saying, I grew up Mexican, obviously, because that's my culture. That's where my family comes from. Basically, 90% of my family comes from Mexico. That I acknowledge. That is, it's on my mom's side of the family, so that's the ones that I actually acknowledge. That's a whole bag of kittens right there. So I'm not going to go any further than that. But the ones that I do are basically descendant from Europe. And when I say descendant, I mean the conquistadors came over here and, well, you know the rest. I'm not going to go any further than that. So basically, when people look at me, they don't see Mexican. They just see a guy that is just normal American until I start speaking Spanish. It's like, oh, you speak Spanish? How long? Well, I've been speaking Spanish since I was a ye lad. I was a ye lad the first time. I mean, my mother spoke Spanish all the time to me. My father spoke English all the time to me. So growing up, I learned both languages. So it was that kind of thing, you know? That was just my upbringing for the most part. So I learned about my culture pretty young. I mean, for the most part. I mean, I used to grow up going to my mom's hometown, which is in Chihuahua. Yes, folks, I'm a Chihuahueño. Proud of it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a lot of fun to know about your language, to your people, and the coolest part is, well, a lot of people consider when you know the difference between, you know, Euro Mexicans and Native American Mexicans. Well, there's a big major difference because obviously it's the difference between a white guy here and a Native American. Literally, there's the biggest difference. The only slight difference is some Native American actually stick with the original language from their original tribe, which, believe it or not, folks, it's not only just, Navajo and all those. I'm pretty sure there's a few down south. I'm not going to deny that. But some of them have different ties to like Inca, Aztecs. I'm pretty sure there's a few tribes down south border that you could talk to them and they'll be talking to you in Inca. And I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised because, again, that kind of language is very, how can I say, is passed down. And that's one of the things that I love about my culture is New Orleans. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Oh, that's honestly, like I said, I love listening to these kind of things, people's cultures, because it's a lot of fun to know about people. It gives a perspective that we're not alone out there, guys. That people out there just living their lives, but I feel like it's more fun to connect with other cultures because it connects with you with the world. It's so much fun, especially different traditions. They're a lot of fun to listen to because a lot of them, if you look really deeply, if you look into the actual origins of certain traditions, a lot of them have a lot of commonalities, and that's one of my favorite things to look into. One of my favorite concepts of commonality is the concept for, like, certain tribes have like Halloween traditions, and that's one of my favorite things in the world because seriously, it is. It's amazing. One of my favorite things, like I said, is like I said, one of my favorite traditions that I love is Halloween. I haven't done like actual Halloween stuff for a while, I don't know why. It's just like, it's mostly because my mother is very superstitious, and I live with her. Let's not go any further than that. But I tell her, Mom, you do realize it was originally just a culture fest. It was literally just basically a harvesting festival, and the whole mask thing was based on other cultures trying to shoo away evil spirits, and it kind of evolved and morphed into what we know now. It's the same concept as the Thanksgiving thing. It was just another culture fest, amalgamation of cultures, getting together, trying to figure each other out, and then it turned into what we know now. Mind you, the mildest example of that is Thanksgiving, because again, the story that we know. Let me break the wall for you folks. It is, how can I say, no, I just wanted the candy. No, I get that. No, trust me, I get that wholeheartedly. But a lot of people don't like Halloween because a lot of people attribute it to, summoning the devil, things like that. And I was like, no, folks, it's not that. In fact, originally it was kind of the opposite of that. Basically, it was a like I said, it was a harvest festival to basically bring in the new year and bring out, basically shoo away the evil spirits and bring prosperity to you and your family and loved ones for the next year. which is why a lot of the cultures like to use masks. I mean, you know the phrase "the devil is within the details." Let's just leave it at that. Now, as far as the devil, a lot of people don't understand that the word devil is not an actual person per se. It's more of a rank system. Because you do realize there are actual rank systems to these creatures we call demonia. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go into demology. And yes, folks, I've studied a little bit of it, and enough where I can say I'm not saying I'm expert again, but I could say for the most part, if one comes up to me, I might survive. Not 100%. I'd say about 30% chance, depending on the level. If it was anything higher than a grunt, I'd be fucked 10 times over. But yeah. Hey man, I don't really, as long as nobody gives me credit about anything specifically, I'm not gonna give them any crap either. I'm very chill. I'm a very chill kind of guy. If you show me respect, I'll show you in kind. It's not gonna be anything beyond anything. I will do nothing against you as long as done as against me. It's as simple as that. You try to hurt the ones I love. Well, let's just say I'm gonna go John Wick on your butt. Because I mean, any guy worth his salt would do something to protect the ones he loves. Difference is though, I wouldn't initially hurt anyone. I just rather not see the ones I care for hurt. So, as far as getting along, yeah, it's more of I don't see anything beyond getting along because it helps me live life the way I like. You know, if you want to hang out, you know, vibe a little bit, hey, let's do this. Let's do it. Hang out, man. You don't have to be 100% on my level because, you know, I got no level. I'm at level 0. Not weak, but not strong. I'm just at that point where I'm like, dude. Think about those guys in their vans. Think Scooby Doo. You know, they're it seems like they're doing the whole smoking thing, but they're not. Yeah, it's a running gag, folks. It's a running gag. You work up an appetite too, running from those monsters. Anyway, thank you for checking in my video, guys. I don't know what else but I can say. I mean, I'm putting out these videos mostly to basically kill time. My friends are now. Yeah, I mean, it stinks because you know that they're not with you anymore. But at the same time, hey, you're right. They're in a sense, it is kind of beautiful. It's in a very morbid sense of the word. But yeah, no, I agree with you there. Now, anyway, thank you so much, guys. Oh, the cycle of life. Well, I hope so. Honestly, there are people in my life that I have gone from this world, and I miss them, but they're gone. I'm just happy they're not suffering. You know, I had an aunt that had cancer not too long ago. I'd say about less than a year ago, like closer to 6 months ago. Um, she she's been having cancer for about a few years, and then unfortunately she passed away. I'd say about 3 or 4 months ago, and it sucked because my mom was practically inconsolable. She's good now, but she still gets a little sad when people. All I try to do is try to remember the good parts. I try to remember. Hey, I remember back when I was a kid. She did a lot of fun stuff with me. Yeah, well, I just like I said, I just hope they're happy where they are. That's all that matters to me. Despite, them dealing with the things that they deal with. My path is just basically to live on. I gotta live on, figure out what I need to do from there. Ladies and gents, I know if you wish, if you pray for them, I'm pretty sure they will receive your prayers. I'd say 70% chance that's possible. And mind you, I'm only quantifying it so I can make myself feel better. I have no clue if it's true, but I like to think so. I really do. Hey man, like I said, I'm cool with it just as long as it's not too many people. I'm actually very afraid of big crowds. I can't stand big crowds. I mean, I'm cool with hanging out with people. It just I like people. It's just like too many people. It makes me a little jittery. Makes me feel like I'm being. I'm very claustrophobic when it comes to that. Yeah, right. Well, I'm trying right now. I'm in talks with someone right now, and when I say talks, I'm talking to someone, seeing where this relationship or so. I mean, like I said, I got better since when I was a kid because my when I was a kid, I got worse. I got to the point where I actually ran away. I can't say I'm in love. I cannot say that. I like her and all, but I haven't met her yet. I can't say I'm happy either. I'm talking to her. I could see where this could go, but I have my doubts mostly because I've been on this side of this relationship before, and I'm always afraid that it won't work. And that's my issue I'm having with online relationships is they're they're mostly for the other person. Honestly, I'm noticing, and I know I'm being very negative. I apologize for that, but it's just I don't feel anything beyond an initial reaction, initial attraction to this person. Yeah, how is the flow when the first thing they ask you is, "Hey, can you pay for my Uber so I can go visit you?" That's not the flow I want. It's a major bummer because it makes me think that I'm just she's in this relationship because she wants my money. I do tell her that I'm not, and that's what I'm saying. I'm never gonna be a yes man to anybody at all. I've done that before. Trust me, in my life, I have done things like I'm not proud of. I almost got to the point where I almost got kicked out of my own apartment because of how dumb I was. Luckily, my family basically snapped me out of it. big brother hit me in the head. Like, dude, stop being an idiot, such a simp. Little brother, I love you. Stop being an idiot. You gotta know when to hold them and you know when to fold them. He said it in Spanish, mind you, but the point was he told me not. Again, I'm only telling you what I feel, what's going on. I honestly wish that I'm wrong. I actually do wish I'm wrong, and I'm seeing it through, you know, scorned eyes, because it's possible. I have done that to myself as well. In fact, I'd say 30% chance that that's happening right now, but it's just my instincts are telling me that this is not working out either. Yeah, no, my brother is awesome. He's kind of a dick sometimes, but well, I mean, all brothers have issues with each other. I mean, I know he's had issues with me more than a few times, but the difference is, despite us having issues with each other, I've never thought of him any less than my brother. He's still an ass, but he's still my brother. And right now, my brother is dealing with a few things, and me and my mother and my sister, we're beside ourselves because we can't do anything about it to help him. Long story short, not to put any things, family things out there, my brother is going through something because his wife is in the hospital right now because, long story short, she has heart issues and she's going in the hospital right now. So I'm very worried about him, not to mention my nephew. Sometimes it really is. So I sincerely appreciate a little love out there. And I'm gonna direct it to my brother because he definitely needs a lot of love right now, a lot of support, uh, even if it is from total strangers. My brother is dealing with a few things right now, and I'm trying to keep it together so I don't freak out because he's my brother, man. I appreciate it, sincerely appreciate that. I saw it. Thank you very much. I'm passing it to my brother because he definitely needs it right now. Me, I don't care. I can deal with my stuff on my own. My brother, he needs somebody on his corner because right now, his best friend, his love, the mother of his child is going through some hell, and I know my brother wants to be there, but right now he's thank you very much. I appreciate that thought. You are wonderful, and honestly, I wish we could have met, but let's just face it, I don't do long distance, but we can be good friends. That I can do. Hopefully see you in the next few feeds. Hell, I'm hoping to see you on my gaming feed. Uh, Hopefully getting some thumbs up while I'm playing random characters or getting murked. Because I'd love to see you more, and if you guys love to see me a little more, as well as be my fan, just hit that little subscribe button, put likes, and of course, and yeah, I know it's a pitch. Sorry, guys. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Guns? I mean, games? Sure. I like playing gunning games. I love playing games that have guns, so yeah, sure. But as real guns, not a fan. It's mostly because I don't trust myself with them. Yes, I know there's... Don't ask me about things like that, guys. I'm gonna put out there right now. Do not ask me what my affiliation is. That is off limits. That's one of the things that I will never put out. Is, you know, religion and political views. I might give you a sample of my thought process, but it's not actual my political view. It's just my individual thought process. So don't ask me for anything like that. I don't give two shits who you are. Yeah. Me, myself, and I. That's my gang. Me, myself, and I. I don't care. I mean, it's cool. It's whatever, man. Like I said, it's just who I am. If people ask me, am I a Democrat or a Republican? I'm more of a pedestrian. That's my joke right there. Mind you, that's not my joke. I got it from Three Stooges. And I felt like it was an appropriate joke to put out in real life. Because that's my mentality. I'm an alien. I love that. An alien. Huh, that's cute. I love that. Funny thing is, the word alien is very subjective. It's just basically meaning someone that is not of... It doesn't even mean what you think it means, folks. A lot of people assume it's because, they say, well, you're an illegal alien because of different countries. Well, folks, a lot of people don't realize when you say alien, you just mean someone different. That's all. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just more of a moniker. It doesn't actually mean anything specific. Bingo! Well, what do you know? I thought we were playing chess. She got me again. Now, guys, thank you for checking out my video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. You guys are so fun to hang out with, especially when I'm trying to basically unwind before I go into work. Nice. Take care and be happy, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your lives, because believe it or not, it's but a flame within a maelstrom. Be careful, be safe, and I wish all happiness and magic to you all. All you have to do is know how to wield it for your loved ones. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Genie Candor signing off and hoping you well. Love you guys all.